Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Walter Smith, the former Everton manager, has passed away today, aged 73. Been suffering with cancer and sadly lost his fight today. Lots of fantastic tributes to the former Everton manager who managed the club from 1998 to 2002. Just reading the tributes, listening to people speaking about him, talking about the man rather than the actual football manager. What a dignified man he was, what a loving father, grandfather, all of that stuff. What a great human being he was. Giving you an insight to Walter Smith away from football. He managed Everton at a difficult time, really, financially. We were struggling. Managed to, done a decent job in difficult circumstances before being replaced by David Moyes. There is a video out where me and Ped talk a lot more detail about Walter Smith. You'll be able to watch that later. But a sad day, and obviously our thoughts are with his family tonight on a very sad day on Walter Smith sadly passing away today. On to football matters. Everton have received a big boost today with the news that Abdoulaye Doucouré may return after the international break. When he first did his stress fracture, there was reports that he'd be out for a while. Then we got some good news to say that it might be 6 or 7 weeks. This is even better news today, saying that it could be 4 weeks. He's progressing really well. And obviously there is an international break coming up in a couple of weeks as well, for 2 weeks. So looks as though we may have him back after that, which is a massive boost for Everton, because obviously we have been hit with injuries already this season, and it's derailed it a little bit of late. After we made a solid start, obviously the last 2 home games, Saturday in particular, really disappointing results. So to have Abdoulaye Doucouré, who's been probably Everton's best player this season, to have him available again. Obviously we saw Richarlison come off the bench at the weekend and score. Getting him back as well will certainly make Everton stronger going forward. So fantastic news today that Abdoulaye Doucouré will be back quicker than first expected. In one of the maddest media stories today linking players with Everton is come from Italy. The Italian media reporting that Denzel Dumfries will be offered to Everton in the January transfer window. The 26-year-old Netherlands international only joined into this summer, obviously been linked heavily with Everton throughout the summer before eventually moving to Italy. He hasn't really pulled up any trees so far. He's been sub a lot for Inter, and now this story in the Italian media saying that he'll be offered to Everton in January is a bit of a mad one. So I can't see that happening, but there you go. That's a story that is in the media today. Another one is Newcastle United have apparently not given up hope of luring Rafa Benitez back to St James's Park. That is being run in the Newcastle Chronicle tonight, which is kind of like the equivalent of our Liverpool Echo. They say that the Newcastle board want Benitez and won't give up. The Everton manager, has come out and said he's not interested in going back there. So we'll have to see what happens. He does not want for breaking contracts normally. So I think maybe this one, he might just be putting this story out following what was a very, very disappointing afternoon at Goodison Park at the weekend. But we'll have to see if this develops at all. And finally, Everton under-23s beat Burnley 2-0 last night in the Premier League Cup. Free kick from Reece Hughes and a Tom Cannon goal were enough to give David Unsworth's men the victory, so well done to them. That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, including daily live videos, why not become a patron? The link is in the description. See you later.